Today, we share the shortcuts to making a sweet and spicy Mexican classic from scratch. I'm talking sweet pineapple, savory adobo, tender chicken to make an al pastor burrito bowl in your kitchen. It's a fresh, flavor-packed dish we'll show you how to make here on Dinner DeeAs. Oh, that's so good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dinner DeeAs. I'm Anji Corley. Now, listen, all this week, we're putting away the plates and bringing out the bowls with a selection of all-in-one dishes. And continuing today with the burrito bowl, but with a difference. Here to show us how is Jimmy Nunez. He runs Jimmy's Tacos, which, welcome to the show, first of all. I'm so excited to have you.
Thank you so much, Angie.
On our menu today, my friends, an al pastor chicken burrito bowl with black beans, homemade guacamole. Thank you, Jimmy. And of course, some zesty rice, and gotta have that chicken. Now, traditionally, an al pastor, which translates to herdsman style, is cooked over kind of an open flame, right? With all the fat and things running together.
Yes, it's cooked on a vertical broiler, and it's usually it's made with pork. It's thinly sliced, and you kind of let the fat run down and flavor everything.
That is like Flavorville, USA. But I love we're doing it a little easier, right? For our kitchen, we're gonna make it simple. So we started here with, let's talk about the ingredients that you got simmering here. So these peppers, which are soft and kind of pliable. Guajillo?
Guajillo chilies.
Guajillo chilies. Are these hot or not?
No, those are not hot at all. They give you a smoky pepper taste to it, almost like a grape.
Ooh.
Yes.
Kind of a surprise, and I can hear the seeds on the inside. Okay, do we take the seeds out for our dish today?
We do.
Okay. All right, and what do we have here?
So we have complete seasoning.
Okay.
And then we have ground cloves.
Cloves,
ground cinnamon.
That's a secret ingredient.
Yes.
In tacos in Mexican cooking? Okay, great. And then the cumin. And I'm going to tell you the smell right off the bat from what you are simmering here. Is this the base for the sauce, or is this a specialty sauce?
This is the base for the sauce. This is the base for many sauces in Mexican dishes.
Okay, well, come on, let's get basic here. Are we going to put that in this blender now?
Yes, we're going to put it in the blender.
Okay. I don't even know how to the button that says release. Okay. We'll switch places. Jimmy, I'll let you get in there. All right, so we've simmered and cooked down. Do we kind of rehydrate the peppers, or is that what we do? Okay. Oh, look, they're so soft. Wow. And it's not spicy.
Not at all.
Okay, so we're gonna blend that up. Wonderful. All right, so everything's all blended together. All right, next step must be the chicken.
Yes.
All right, now, what do we have in the bowl? Chicken thighs?
Chicken thighs, yes.
Is that your preference, or can we use any part of the chicken?
You can use any part of the chicken. We just prefer chicken thighs because they're really juicy. They hold a lot of moisture.
Yeah, got a little extra fat. We love a little fat there. Sounds good. Okay.
Awesome.
And now we're going to put all of the sauce over the chicken?
Yes.
All right, got to marinate that chicken, huh? Oh, wow. Look at that vibrant color. Okay, so we have our sauce in the bowl. Now we're going to add the vinegar and salt? Correct,
yes.
Okay, is this just regular vinegar?
Regular white vinegar.
Okay.
And then just regular salt.
Wonderful. All right. Okay. Cover that up. And how long do we let this marinate?
So minimum of 30 minutes, 2 hours would be best.
Okay. If I could figure out how to get the saran wrap on the bowl, right? Now, could we do this overnight if we needed to? And get ready
that would be best, yes.
Oh,
really soak in the flavors in there, yep.
And what about other proteins, perhaps?
You could do that with, beef, pork.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you put that in the fridge. We're gonna take, a little baby break, all right? Let those flavors kind of work their magic on that chicken. When we come back, we're gonna make our own pico de gallo. Yeah, and cook up some of those black beans Jimmy's way. Can't wait for that. It's ahead on Dinner DeeAs. Hi, everybody, welcome back. So all this week, we are bringing you bowls. We started off the week with a steak bowl, followed up yesterday with tuna, and today, chicken, al pastor chicken in a burrito bowl from this Jimmy here, who runs Jimmy's Tacos in Tampa, and Jimmy Nunez. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you got 2 locations, you got a lot going on. Thank you. By the way, if you're just tuning in, here's what we did before the break. He did the hard work. We made the adobo paste to marinate the chicken in. You first rehydrated the guajillo peppers, which was great, in some water with cumin, cinnamon, cloves, and complete seasoning. Let it all simmer for a few minutes, then blitzing it in the blender, adding it to those chicken thighs. Oh, can't wait. Along with a little vinegar, a little salt. You pop that in the fridge. We're going to let that marinate a little bit. And now it's time to get to this device. I got to own one, Jimmy. How often do you use this rice cooker?
Almost every day.
Almost every day.
Yes, this thing saves me time.
It does. Saves time, and it's so easy. Are you going to put the rice in there and get that cooking?
Yes.
All right. I got to get a rice cooker. I mean, it's just kind of elementary, right?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. You think it's faster? Is it easier? Is it foolproof? What is it?
It's foolproof, and it cooks it to perfection.
I know, it just seems so easy.
Yes.
I'm used to the old school pot method that my great-grandmother did, but this works so beautifully. It's just simply pour the rice in. And what kind of rice, by the way? I'm trying to...
Jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice.
So we like it because it's very fragrant.
I love it. Put it in. How long do we cook this rice in the cooker?
So it's really neat. It'll just stop when it's done. Yeah.
I tell you, what am I waiting on? I gotta get it. That's on my. By the way, that's on my Christmas wish list. Okay, so now this is something that's really good. You want to switch with me, Jimmy?
Yes.
Because the fresh veggies, the cilantro looks like, right? Tomatoes, onions, lime. We're gonna make a fresh pico de gallo. What? And I hear you make a lot because your mom and wife said you guys are busy making this.
Oh yes.
It's a favorite.
Very popular.
Oh, so love that.
Here we're throwing some diced onions.
Okay, and you can put as many of those. Do you prefer white onions or yellow or red?
White onions.
Okay.
Really just the color.
Okay.
And they have a really strong flavor. Yellow onions are nice too.
Okay. Wonderful. And I guess cilantro.
Oh yeah.
Always a favorite. I always ask for extra cilantro.
Same.
Ah, yum, yum. Just those right there, it's like fresh and vibrant.
So we have a little bit of garlic, salt, and cumin.
Love that we're marrying some of the flavors that you use for the chicken.
Oh yeah.
For the al pastor. Nice. Gonna join me for some?
Yes, definitely. I love this stuff.
All right, let's grab some. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is fresh, it's bright. I love the crunch with the onions, the tomatoes. That lime set it up. That's like a dressing. That's outstanding. Is that mom approved?
Yes.
Okay, Mom, you heard that. All right, good. So now it's time to get over here with our black bean prep, if you will, right? Because I hear your beans are something special. What do you do to your beans, and what are we going to do today?
Okay, so we are going to start out by sauteing some onions.
Okay.
So we do a little bit of liquefied butter first.
Okay. Pass that to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Jimmy's beans. So we're going to see. How long do the onions need to cook?
About 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
You want them to be nice and clear, translucent.
Okay. All right, we'll start the prep on this while that sizzles away, Jimmy. We're going to take another quick break. But when we come back, we're going to get our guac on as Jimmy shares how he cooks up the chicken for the best flavor. And I am excited. Join us ahead on Dinner DeeAs. Hey everybody, this is Dinner DeeAs. We're in the middle of making a meal-making dynamite dish with Jimmy Nunez. He runs Jimmy's Tacos in Tampa and St. Pete. He's my guest today to show us how he does an al pastor chicken burrito bowl, part of our week-long celebration of all things bowl and beautiful. This is good. Okay, before the break, we were busy. We started with our rice, jasmine rice in the rice cooker. Then we made a really super easy pico de gallo, fresh and fast, combining the onion, tomato, cilantro, garlic, salt, cumin, and the lime juice. That set it off. We set that aside, getting ready for our black beans. Okay, they are in the pot, right out of the can, right here. We're sauteing some onions, a little butter, a little browning going on before the break. So now, Jimmy, time to pour them in, right?
Time to pour them in, yep.
All right. Oh. Now, sometimes we drain beans, but I noticed you didn't. Is that one of your secrets?
Yes.
And why do you do that?
Just keeps all the flavors in there. You know?
I love that, getting saucy with it. People rave about your beans. How about I'll stir this, Jimmy, because I am excited. That chicken is looking at me, and I know we've got some fresh guac, so how about we switch?
Let's do it.
By the way, do I add the seasoning?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna add the seasoning. What seasoning are we using for the beans?
So we're using a little bit of cumin and complete seasoning.
Oh, that complete. I love that. It's real complete. All right. So, okay, tell me what you're doing over here as I stir.
So we add a little bit of liquefied butter, and now we're gonna add our chicken that's been marinating.
Oh, and that is our homemade sauce.
Yes.
The kind of the holy grail of Mexican cooking.
It really is. This is the adobo.
Look at the color, the adobo paste, you called it. Adobo paste. Look at that chicken, so vibrant. Chicken thighs, put them in the butter. How long do we need to let these cook?
So we cook it on each side for about 4 minutes.
Okay. Is that to fully complete, or do
Yes.
we? Okay. About 4 minutes on each side.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then just bring it up to 165, and then they're ready.
All right. Well, I'm going to switch places with you, because holy guacamole. Now, I see a potato masher, or
Yes,
just a
it's
masher?
a potato masher, but we use it to mash our guac with it. So
Interesting.
If you want to give me
All
a
right,
hand.
let me roll up the sleeves. Okay. Oh, wow. This is kind of fun. Oh my goodness. How are we making it chunky? Are we making it smooth? What are we doing here?
Smooth, so we're gonna add a little water to it.
Okay. Who needs to go to the gym when you can make homemade guac and get those arm muscles working? This is great.
And I'll squeeze some lime while you're doing that.
Okay. Ow, my eye. No, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. Oh, that lime just set it off. And that actually makes it really easy along with the water that you put in. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, Jimmy, between the chicken sauteing over there, the fresh guac, how am I doing over here?
Perfect. I think it's ready for a little bit of salt.
Oh, well, I'm gonna let you finish it while I
Yeah.
tell everyone, guess what? The pico's done, the guac is nearly done, the rice and beans are doing that there and they're cooking. Our chicken, I think we're gonna do a little flip. They're gonna be done momentarily. We have to take one last little break. You know how we do. When we come back, we're gonna pop in some pineapple.
Pineapple and sauteed
Cannot wait
onions.
for this. We're gonna finish it all up ahead on Dinner DeeAs. Hi, welcome back. This is Dinner DeeAs. So on the menu today, a burrito bowl, but made with al pastor chicken, all in a recipe from this guy, Jimmy Nunez. He runs Jimmy's Tacos, which is started in LA, but you've come here to Tampa and also now St. Pete. Now, before the break, we added a whole can of black beans where Jimmy is stirred away, not drained, with some sauteed onion, along with some cumin and a little bit of that complete seasoning. You kind of just reduce the heat, Jimmy, right? And we're gonna let it all simmer and cook down, and looks amazing, nice and thick. By the way, we have our chicken marinated from the fridge, pan fried it for about 6 minutes per side. Finally made this right here at home from scratch guac, a little bit of water for the right consistency, that lime juice, a little salt. Jimmy, make sure I did okay here, shall we? Let me know if I need to add anything in.
It's just right.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that
It's really
lime.
good.
Thank you. Taught me well. Now it's time for the next step. You're going to saute some onions and pineapple in this pan. Is this
Yes.
a side, or is this the base, or?
This will be what it is topped with.
Oh, okay. Show me how that works.
Alrighty. So we're gonna add a little liquefied butter in here.
Oh, something about that sizzle. What food for you just automatically makes you hungry? The one food.
Garlic.
Garlic.
I love garlic.
Okay. Love that. So we're going to do a little saute. We're trying to cook these fully, or is it just to translucent again?
Yeah, just translucent, just soften them up.
Love that. So does that cook by itself first before we add the pineapple?
Yes, this cooks first, and then we just kind of warm up the pineapple.
And I saw you, this is from the can or is this fresh?
That is fresh. We just chopped it this morning.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, of course you did. Everything else is so colorful, vibrant, fresh. I love all the flavors that you're bringing together, which I gotta be honest though, I don't know if I've ever known pineapple to be one of the staples in kind of Mexican cooking, or is this your own creation?
Oh no, it's been around for a while.
Wow.
Yes, pineapple it's really good, and you know.
I've been going to the wrong spots, Jimmy.
Maybe.
I'll get my life together. I love that. So we'll saute that. I'll kind of grab this close, which the smell of this is just calling me to do a little. Oh my
Good
goodness.
stuff, right?
Wow. Juicy, soft, tender, wonderful sweetness. I can see how this adds to the cooking that you're doing here.
Awesome.
I'll let you take this. Now, do we put the whole thing in?
No.
Which wouldn't be bad, because
No, it would not.
that could be, this is our dessert after.
Yeah.
Would you ever put pineapple on pizza?
Good stuff. I love it.
Really?
Pineapple
the one
ham,
thing
yes.
I can't do. Just can't do it on my pizza. But I'm going to do it in my wonderful bowl that you're making today. Can't wait. Now, do we let the pineapple brown as well?
No.
No, just kind of.
Just kind of warm it up, so.
All right. While that's sauteing, let's scoot down to the rice. I'll finish. We'll switch if you need me to kind of move it around a little bit.
Yeah.
This rice, I noticed the cilantro is out as well as the lime. So I'm going to have you come over here.
Yep.
Let me see what you're doing. All right.
Alrighty, so we'll pop this open. Our rice is already cooked.
Okay.
And then we'll just throw a small little bunch of cilantro in there.
I love that. Okay.
Squeeze a lime.
Yum. By the way, Jimmy, are the pineapple and onions, they look done?
They're done
They're
now.
done?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to just slide that off of the heat. Watch you do this. Just do a little fluff. That rice cooker perfect every time. So we fluff the rice, just add cilantro, some lime. Oh my goodness, I feel the bowl building, starting to get closer and closer. Yum, yum. Okay.
Awesome.
Love that's done.
It is
And
done.
then I'm coming down here because I see we let our chicken rest.
Yes.
Really important, that wonderful al pastor chicken. Now you're going to slice it. Do we shred it?
We're
Chunks?
just gonna cube it.
Oh, let me let you get in there. Oh, look at the color on this chicken. So rich. And I know you're thinking, is it spicy? Is it hot? But that adobo was not spicy, really smoky, not being too strong, just the perfect blend. I love it.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Ready for it to build our bowl?
Let's do it.
All right. I'll get out of your way because what goes first?
So we start out with the rice.
Okay. Do you need me to bring you the bowl, Jimmy?
That would be great. yes.
Okay. Bring you the bowl. And you're going to make it perfect. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect.
Leave that in there.
Okay.
And now we're gonna put our pico.
I'll give that to you. What's your favorite dish on your menu?
Right. Well, they're kind of seasonal, but right now I am obsessed with the chicharrón taco.
Chicharrón taco.
Yes.
What? That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Do you do seasonal changes to your menu at
We
Jimmy's
do.
Tacos?
Yes, weekly.
Oh,
Yes.
excuse me, weekly. I love that. All right, now for that yummy guac. So I love that you're actually making a beautiful bowl. It's like in a little semicircle there.
Yeah. So you know, you could toss it, mix it, dabble into each ingredient, so you could taste, you know, individual things.
Okay.
It really allows you to play with it a little bit. Now we add
Famous beans.
we add the beans in there.
Yum, yum. What a bowl.
And yeah, if you could hold the bowl for me.
Absolutely.
Now we add our chicken in there.
Okay. Look at that al pastor chicken. Look at that gorgeous bowl. All right, I'm going to put it back over here. Oh, no, we need some more goodies.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll hold it. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy. Now, is this going to be on your menu, perhaps?
Yes, it will.
Yay! The Dinner DeeAs bowl. Look for this at Jimmy's Tacos. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Voila, we're finished?
We are done.
Oh, my goodness. Well, now it's time for us to enjoy. All right, one for you. Oh, al pastor chicken bowl. Get some of that chicken. Oh, I guess I need the guac. What's your favorite part of this bowl?
Probably the pineapples are really changes things.
There's so many different elements. I want to make sure I get them all. We've got some of the chicken, the onions, the pineapple, everything. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my goodness, that pineapple, just a sweet hit right at the end. That is out of sight. Out of sight. Altogether, the perfect bowl. Jimmy Nunez, thank you. We got to go back in there. That is an incredible bowl. That chicken is something else. Thank you. You got to check out Jimmy's Tacos in Tampa and their new spot in St. Pete. We have a link to it, of course, at our website, dinnerdeas.com, where you can find everything you need. Of course, the recipe for this brilliant bowl. Thank you, Jimmy. And thanks to your mom and your wife for joining us, too. Mom, you did good. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time with more ideas for dinner, or as we call them, Dinner DeeAs. Now get to cooking. Jimmy, wow.